Yo, what's good, guys, and welcome back to another episode of I guess I talk with commentary, and then I PvP, and then I usually don't say much because I don't know how to talk a lot about stuff while doing other stuff. So I guess this is a good training for me. But let's just talk about this fight right here. Why am I so laggy? Why is my aim terrible? It's better now. Holy crit spam city. Bro, this is crit spam civilization, bro. Okay, get destroyed. Okay, I'm not gonna play sword. That requires too much focus. I'm gonna play something that requires way less focus, like Electra spearing. This requires so little focus. I can just like, you know what? To prove it, I'll talk the whole way through. I'm just gonna, I guess, talk about stuff. And recently, no, not recently, but like, I just watched a few videos from Techno, like, I think an hour or two ago. Then I watched a bunch of videos of people who knew Techno, and it's just like, it's tough to accept the fact that he's gone, you know? I don't think it would have been a stretch to go as far as Techno being one. You know what? I don't know if, like, I don't know if he was the best Minecraft YouTuber. You cannot say, it's tough to call someone the best because it all depends of the criteria you're using to define best, right? And I feel like Technoblade was the best in some areas and not the best in others. So it's kind of tough, but he is up there. He is, and he definitely is up there with like the big leagues. He has been an inspiration for so many modern day YouTubers. He hasn't definitely an inspiration for me, for I think most Minecraft PvP players, like in general. I feel like he's taken like probably competitive PvP to a bigger scene, right? 'Cause I don't know, I think a lot of people heard about competitive PvP by knowing Techno by saying like, oh, he is the best Minecraft player, right? And he's just such an important part of the community. I cannot imagine today modern day Minecraft without Technoblade existing before. He's just such an essential part in everything that has been built since, or like during his life, I guess. But it does leave you like feeling kind of, he does leave an empty space. That's what I'm trying to say. He does leave an empty space. Yeah, that's, I think, a good way to describe it. I feel like it's just, and I don't wanna watch his videos too often, and I have a really good reason behind it, because I just feel like I feel sad after watching his videos and knowing that there'll never be another video like this, right? But the most annoying thing about all this is that, okay, I guess I can tell my age. When Techno was in his prime, I was 9 years old, bro. And let's just say at 9 years old, my life was completely different. And first of all, I wasn't like into Minecraft and stuff. But it's just so annoying. It just annoys me that I discovered him so late. Like, I should have known him earlier, but also I couldn't have because of the circumstances I was in. Just overall annoying, but it is what it is, you know. Guess, I don't know. It's just, See, it's like, I think you feel in these kind of situations, you just feel powerless. Like, you know, you cannot do anything about it, you just have to accept it. And I think it is good for me to sometimes understand that there's nothing I can do, right? Because in most day-to-day situations, I can do something about, right? If we're talking grades in your school, if you're talking sleep, if you're talking, I don't know, like sports, like you have control over if you eat good, you have control over if you take the time to study up for the test, you have control over the time you give to stuff. I mean, I have the time. I know some people don't have the time. You're gonna say, but the average kid in India doesn't have the time to decide. But I mean, like, the person that is watching this. If you are watching this, then that means you have access to a computer, and you are a PvP sweat, which basically means that you have way too much time on your hands, and you probably have control over all the things I just listed out. And it just feels strange for there to be something I don't have control over. But it's a very, I think, 'cause it's a pretty humbling experience. Like, knowing that there's nothing I can do. As much as I try, I'll not bring back techno from the dead. It will never be the same thing. Another techno will not exist. It is sad, but I think. But yeah, honestly, it is true that there's some stuff we cannot do anything about. But I do think we should focus on the stuff we can do, and that's build over what he has built. What he has built is he has built a fan base of Minecraft PvP. And that's what I'm using right now. Like, guess I'm using the fact that I learned about Minecraft PvP. I learned about all of its cool things, right? I've learned tons of stuff from just watching his videos, like how to make, I guess, funny jokes sometimes. What is cool humor? What do people like find funny and stuff? You know, it's just. Where's this guy? There he is. I just think, yeah, we have to. I think what Techno would want is us to learn from everything he has done and build ourselves up thanks to all this knowledge that he has acquired. And I guess that's what I'm kind of trying to do. I'm not gonna lie, I do have my ups and downs in anything I do. But yeah, I guess I am not the only person he has inspired. Man, it's tough. But yeah, the most annoying thing is definitely the fact that I couldn't watch him as he was still alive. But I guess I cannot do anything about it, and I just have to accept it. It's what I talked about, right? It's kind of a humbling experience where you just cannot do anything about it. You have to just accept it. Or just, I don't know. Because if you don't accept it, then it's just worse for you. Like, you're worse off. Okay, can you talk about how I just destroyed this guy? No, we cannot. But what we can talk about, though, is definitely the server. Oh yeah, the fact that I missed the upload yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. Yesterday I did miss an upload. I know, like, you guys are very invested in this series. It's a important daily thing. Like, you wake up and you're like, did Matt keep 2 posts? We gotta watch this video. sorry for yesterday, and I have started actually have started work on the Unemployed SMP. Guys, I'm telling you, this finna be a banger of a server. And just like videos and stuff. So what stuff have I been working on? I have trying to basically pay a guy to make a plugin for like special armor and stuff. The special armor is going to be like, I guess like some type of golden armor. Golden armor with like special abilities, and the abilities are like really overpowered. It's basically like a typical Minecraft SMP. That's what I talked about, I think, last, I guess, episode. It's basically, it's gonna be a bunch of weapons. The budget isn't huge for the first few episodes, right? So, or videos, or however you want to call it. So I gotta like turn down the totem texture, because I cannot see anything in this. Yeah, it was so bad. Wow, what did I do there? What do we want to play? We want to play Fireball Fights, because that was... No, we don't want to play this. Okay, guys. I'm not doing this. We're doing Fireball Fights. Okay, so I think we're gonna do like 2 Fireball Fights, and then I think I'm gonna be done talking over all of it. So basically what I want to do is... I want to do like unscripted Rise and Fall, which I know is like very impossible, very much impossible, and I definitely cannot get anywhere close to the cinematicness of that. But it is just the next best option. I don't think there's anything better than I can this game. I don't think there's anything better than I can do right now in my current situation. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up like an audience, I guess, and whenever I'll have that audience, it will be time for Rise and Fall to rise from the dead. I just played my TNT. You know why? Because actually my TNT hotkey is the same hotkey I use for my TNT hotkey is the same hotkey I use. Wow, yeah, I lost that game. It's the same hotkey for my pearls. Holy save. Guys, I'm actually the best. Okay, I'm not. Techno is the best, but I am up there. No, I'm actually down there, bro. What am I saying? No, I definitely still have a long way to go. But I think I'm getting there slowly but surely. I try to grind these videos out. You know, it's a slow and steady, right? That's how they say it. Okay, I'm gonna mine this. This is so ugly. No offense to this guy, but this is actually so ugly. Bro, just come on, bro, just bridge. It's fine. It's totally fine that you just do that. Clutch? How? I don't like when people combo me, good sir. What? That was okay. That guy was crazy. Okay, these last 2 games were very short. I'm gonna play another one. So yeah, all I wanted to say is, sad that Techno died. Techno never dies. He will forever live in our hearts. I think. Honestly, I watched the Hannah video. Hannah is basically like one of Techno's friends. And what she said, I think, was pretty accurate, because that Techno is actually one of many people's, I guess, many kids or teenagers it's one of their first experiences with death. Like, I've never experienced someone that I knew being dead. You know? But someone will say, but techno, like you just knew techno through the screen, right? Well, that's what's okay. That's what's crazy about it. The fact that I feel his loss, even if I just knew this guy through the screen. And I think that is just insane. The fact that he was able to make such a strong connection, you can feel his loss, even by never knowing him, like, personally. Which I think just, like, shows how much he, like, built over time. There's no way. But yeah, I guess that is the last game then. Yeah. So, but on a happier note, or I guess I don't even know if it's happier, bro. Unemployed SMP is coming slowly, very slowly but surely. It is pretty hard to find a mod developer that is not trying to scam you or is not trying to make you spend a insane amount of money. I mean, maybe not insane, just an amount of money that I definitely don't have. So have to find a guy with a good price that will actually give me what I want. That's not what I wanted to do, though. Holy, I'm crazy at this, clutching stuff. We're not gonna talk about what just happened. That's like our little secret, you know. Just like a certain billionaire's secret, which... Okay, I'm gonna stop. Can you just fall off? This guy does not want to fall off. Oh. What? I know you want to do it. Oh, damn. Okay, look, I actually baited him. I wanted to do this on purpose, right? Cause look, now he's here. I can actually finally fight him. Look, there we go, and now just spam blocks a bit everywhere like this. We're not gonna bother just like the old game. Now we're gonna reset. Then we're gonna rock and roll. Actually, I don't think I've heard the phrase rock and roll. Apart from a song. I don't think I've ever heard anyone, let's rock and roll. Out of it's only me, just seems to me that I've never heard someone actually say that phrase. Alright, let's go. See, look, I'm gonna bait him. Oh, 3. You have 1 second left. Okay, see, and now he took the bait. Because I'm better at PvP than him, I'm gonna win this exchange. Quickly cover up my bed. Like this, and then like this. I'm gonna go over to his island and then win the game. That's a good strategy. Ah! Thank you very much. Oh, your bed is exposed, buddy. Okay, nice. Now I have fireballs and he doesn't. No, he didn't even get to my bed. Broski, lock in. Okay. He has 16 health. There you go, easy. Alright guys, so I guess Unemployed SMP is coming. Rise and Fall is on hold. Rip Techno, and Technoblade never dies.